Look away from me. Look away from me. Look away from me. Hands in the air.
I'm not looking away from you.
Don't listen.
So I'm investigating a disturbance, okay? So you're not free to go.
What is
Is that blue pair of shoes?
What's going on? You haven't told me what's going on.
Just a second.
Some mothers can hide shocking secrets, and police often uncover them in unexpected ways. While a mother is supposed to protect her dependents, that's not always the case.
Why will I be arrested?
Because you're obstructing a traffic stop. I've explained 3 times that you're part of a traffic stop. We're done. Put your hands back there. You're done. Nope. Hands behind your back.
Stop!
No, put your hands back.
Why are you guys are harassing?
But what happens when police catch these terrible mothers in the act?
I will tell you. Now, if you don't stop. Relax. Relax.
In this video, we'll see cases where officers caught dangerous moms in the act and had to step in to keep everyone safe.
Don't license, registration, and proof of insurance. You're going to jail. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. No, we're done. We're done. We're done. Stop. We're done. We're done. We're done. Thank you. Give me that hand. Give me that hand. Give me the other arm.
Around 8:05 in the morning, on March 3rd, 2025, a routine school drop-off took an unexpected turn after a mother made an illegal left turn in a clearly marked no-turn zone during active school hours.
You're getting stopped. You still can't make that left turn. Well, you okay? It's still there. So okay,
how am I going to get to the school?
Drive down and make a U-turn.
I understand if it's hours of operation, but I just need to get to the school to drop off my daughter. I'm late. So if I was cutting in into traffic, that makes sense.
Well,
That
you
definitely
still
makes sense.
okay?
I'm not doing that.
So
No, we're not doing that. I didn't commit a crime.
okay,
I did not commit a crime.
this is what you're gonna let her go to the school.
Yes, I am. But I did not commit a crime.
And then as soon as you're done with that, I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance. So you
What's
either
the
you.
reason you stopped
So
me for?
I literally told you. You made that left-hand turn
I
where
made
there's
a left-hand turn
Listen. So
on
let me
an
explain
hour.
something to you, right?
No, that's not.
Okay.
Listen, I know my
So
law.
once you drop the kids off in the school, if you refuse to get it to me, you're gonna take the ride today.
Yeah, you're gonna put me to jail.
You're gonna go to jail.
Crime.
I'm telling you right
And I
now.
have cameras.
So I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Okay.
We've been together. We know each other. We
Alpha
know each
2,
other.
4,
You know who I am.
I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, you are. You do.
Can you start Alpha 20 this way?
You can call supervisor. I think so. I'm gonna talk to the principal right now too.
After walking back from the school building, she was given another opportunity to hand over her documentation. Instead of resolving the stop quickly, the situation lingered, and the deputy moved forward with enforcement.
So like I said, I need your license. So like I said, I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
What did I do?
This is the last time I'm gonna ask
Let
you.
me know. You can call the supervisor.
So-
What did I do?
So I'm gonna
What
tell
did
you
I
this
do? I'm asking
right
you
now.
because
I need your
listen,
license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Supervisor, come. I will. You can't. Don't. touch
License,
me.
registration, and proof of insurance. You're going to jail. We're done. We're done.
I know.
We're done.
I
We're
give
done.
you a license.
No, we're done. We're done. We're done. Stop. We're done. We're done. We're done. Thank you. Give me that hand. Give me that hand. Give me the other arm. No. Stop and give me the other arm. We're done. We're done with this. We're not playing this. We're not doing this today. Nope. No, we're not. We're not. You refuse to give it to me. Stop.
I didn't even give you a reason to stop.
I'm done with this. I'm not playing this game with you today. You're going to jail.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Stop.
I would stop with my daughter. Sir, you can't.
I told you already. We're done.
You asked me for my license.
We're done.
registration,
I
I'm gonna go
asked.
get it.
No, you just told me you're not.
I said call a supervisor and let me go get it.
Stop moving your arm.
Sir, can you call a supervisor? Because you've been bullying me.
Okay. Ma'am, I don't know you.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. Stop.
What am I going to jail for?
Resisting.
Resisting for what? For what?
I'm telling for having an adult.
Sir, I work for the city of DeLand.
Okay, that has nothing to do with me.
Listen,
Turn around.
you literally,
Face the car.
once you,
Face the car.
can I shut off my car?
Face, no.
What am I going to
Face
jail
the car.
for?
Resisting.
But what if I
Face the
resist
car.
for? You told me to
Face
get
the
your
car.
license for registration and then you
We're
grabbed
done.
me.
We're done. We're not doing this today.
Excuse me, can you call the principal? Look what he's doing to me.
That's not going to stop anything.
He's putting me in jail.
Yes.
Literally, for dropping off my daughter in school. Can you please call us?
The principal can't stop anything that I'm doing. They're
What
not.
I'm saying is I didn't even do nothing.
We're done.
Don't take me. Listen.
No, you're going.
Listen.
We're done.
Listen to me, Gardner. Listen to
No.
me. Listen.
It's not an option. It's
Listen
not
to
an
me.
option.
Give me a chance.
Nope.
Listen. You're gonna ruin my life on myself.
I gave you multiple chances.
I said
We're
I'll
done.
call a supervisor.
We're
And I
done.
was actually gonna be nice and get it for you.
Face the car.
Listen,
We're
don't
done.
do this to
We're
me.
done.
Listen,
We're done. Face the car.
baby, if you have a heart,
Face the car.
you're gonna ruin my life right
There's nothing to
now.
do with me. Face the car.
Listen to me,
Face the car.
please.
Nope. We're done. You have to take the ride today.
Listen.
Nope.
Listen to me. I've never been to. Listen.
That's fine.
Please,
Well, you're going to
please,
find out today.
listen.
We're done.
Listen to me.
Nope. There's no
You're gonna
listening.
ruin my life right now if you do this,
There's no
please.
listening.
And my kids.
We're done with this.
Listen, Gardner's being so mean to me right now.
I don't
He asked me
believe
for
it.
my license registration,
Okay.
and I was gonna go get. He just grabbed me.
Okay. Ma'am, let me ask you this.
When a supervising officer arrived, she expressed her frustrations, insisting she had done nothing wrong. She then attempted to explain why she had been in the situation in the first place.
Did he ask you for your
No,
documentation?
no, he did it. Later, he did.
Okay.
And I said, listen.
So when he initiated the traffic stop and you exited the vehicle,
I went to take my kid.
okay, did he ask you for, or did he
When he said,
advise
when
you
you
of a
come
traffic
back.
stop? Okay.
No, he didn't tell me it was the reason he stopped me.
Okay. Did
And-
he advise you there was a traffic stop?
It wasn't. No, he said license and registration. He got out.
Okay, so he got out of the vehicle,
And he
you
said-
got out, and he asked for
And I said-
license, registration, and insurance.
After when I started walking away. Yes.
Okay. And then you said what?
Listen, I said I'm gonna drop off my kid. I didn't commit because that left turn, it doesn't say when there's no blinking lights. I just spoke to the assistant principal,
Okay.
and they said that doesn't that right.
Does say that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why
It says no left turn.
But I didn't. You can take me. Listen, listen.
so-
Okay, listen. I understand everything you guys, but I'm about to. I got hired for the city of Atlanta. I will give you my license and registration.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin my future. I just had an issue with Gardner before.
I just want to get this straight. So
Are you supervisor?
yeah,
Okay, listen.
that's why I'm here.
Okay, thank you for. Okay, I can give him my license. Listen, Gardner, me and him had an issue before. He said he doesn't remember. Okay,
Okay.
he's a little mean. Okay, he is. So I'm sorry that I was a little mean to you because you've been mean to me
Ma'am,
earlier.
do you understand that we interact with a lot of people every single day, so we
You were
don't.
mean to me, and I said good morning to you, and you were mean to me, and I actually
So-
thought you were you, and I was being nice.
Ma'am, flattering is not going to go.
I'm not saying that. You're right. You're right. You're being
so
professional.
Let me ask you this. He initiated his lights. He got out of the. You got out of the car to drop off your child. He got out of the vehicle, asked for your license, registration, and insurance. You said you were dropping off your child.
And what crime did I commit? And then he didn't tell me nothing.
All right. So when you came back, did he ask you for your license,
I
registration,
said
and insurance?
yes, and then I was like, "Can I get a supervisor?" And I was really gonna give it to him.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I was walking. If you look at the camera,
Let me explain something to you. All right. Let me just be honest with you. All right. That's not how this works. All right. When any law enforcement officer initiates their lights, that is a traffic stop. That is a legal detention. You don't have a legal right to walk away. All right.
didn't know that.
So him letting you escort your child into the school, that was a courtesy that he didn't have to do. He could have hooked you up right then and there.
You're right.
All right.
Thank you.
Secondly, when my law enforcement officers ask you for license, registration, and insurance, you are legally obligated to provide that. If you fail to do that at any point in time, you are failing to identify yourself on a legal detention,
give it to him,
and
though.
you will be arrested.
The officer wanted to clear up some doubts before transporting her and asked a few questions, but getting answers from the woman wasn't that simple.
I watched the video.
I was.
Stop. All right. I watched the video. All right. On 3 separate occasions, my deputy asked you for your license, registration, and insurance. And on 3 separate occasions, you decided to argue with him.
You're right.
All right. I watched the
sorry.
video.
You're right.
All
You're
right?
right. Listen, you are right.
And then on the 3rd time, right before he took you into custody, he asked for it, and you told him no.
I didn't.
Yeah, you told him no and to call for a supervisor, and then you started walking towards your car.
Right.
So,
Please don't
based on what I saw in the video,
Please don't. Please.
you are being arrested.
Please, listen.
Is there someone that we can call to come collect the vehicle and the dog? or at least the dog. I will be more than happy to have to move that vehicle into a parking spot, but as of right now, no, we're not going to sit here and argue with you. Okay.
Right. Listen, I'm not arguing. I'm apologizing. That's what I'm doing. Okay.
So is there somebody that we can call?
Yes, he's an officer.
All right.
He's an officer.
He's an officer?
Yes.
Who?
My family. He lives right in my house.
Okay, what's his name?
Zachary.
Zachary what?
He's gonna be upset that I give him his last name. Listen.
I don't care if it's him.
It's on my phone. Listen.
Okay, is it somebody? I need somebody that can come collect the dog, at the very least.
If it's on my phone.
The woman was charged with resisting an officer without violence. A simple traffic stop quickly revealed a mother willing to defy rules, and it wasn't the first time her actions caused chaos. Earlier, a family dispute had already shown how tempers can escalate when control slips away. Before that, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up.
Stop.
Handcuff you, right?
Stop.
Yeah, we can.
Yes. It's only warrants. 1 second, dear. Don't get in the wagon yet. Make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay, well, I have to check.
In Akron, Ohio, police were called to a family home on July 30th, 2021, after a mother reported a fight with her teenage daughter, who had taken her car without permission.
I have an unruly teenager. She's right there. I live here. This is my mom's house.
Gotcha.
My car was in the driveway. My truck, I just came from grocery shopping. She jumped in my truck and moved it and drove it. And I said, when she came in the house, I said, why are you driving my car? Get out of my truck. You're not allowed to be driving my truck. So.
She called her dad.
No, so when she came in the house, I said, you're grounded. Go up to your room. She ran across the street to my mom's. My mom lives here. Told her, you need to go home. You need to go home. My mom told her to go home for 5 minutes. She would not leave. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing anything. So I grabbed her shirt to push her up against the wall to come this way. She grabs me by my hair, starts punching me. We start fighting. We had a 5-minute fight in my mom's house. A big fight. I call her uncle and her aunt to see if they could come get her to go home because I have to go to work in an hour. Her dad had the restraining order against me. He's not allowed around me. He's called the police on me multiple times.
Okay, hold on.
And
he has a restraining order against you.
Yes.
All right.
And he's not even supposed to be around me because of the fighting that happens about my daughter.
Okay.
Never because of me, but because of my daughter.
Right. Okay. So, what do you want to see happen today?
He can't take her. He don't have custody of her. No paperwork signed. He's not on her birth certificate, nothing. He thinks he could just come up every time I tell her she's grounded or I take her cell phone, because I have her cell phone. He thinks every time that I say she's grounded that he could just come get her and she don't got to listen to me.
It sounds like you and her are going at it today. So you don't think it's a good idea for her to go with him to clear the air?
No, I don't, because he don't give her back and we got to go through fights and he has a restraining order against me. I don't even deal with him anymore. Like literally she doesn't even go over there at all. My court case just ended 2 months ago with him. So I don't want no dealings with him.
What do you want her to?
She needs to go home while I go to work, or she needs to be at my mother's house. One of the two.
Where's your mother?
Right here.
Okay.
She's not allowed to just do what she wants. Every time she's grounded or I do something to her, she wants to put her hands on me and start a fight, a physical fight, or call them. This is not how it's gonna go, and she needs to understand that. Because I called them before and they told me they can't basically do nothing about it. She's put her hands on me multiple times.
While one officer listened to the mother's account, other officers spoke with the people on the other side of the dispute.
What's going on?
Okay, now, first of all, I have a restraining order for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be,
Okay.
All I know is I got a phone call from my brother.
Okay.
She called my brother. My brother is in Texas.
Okay.
He couldn't come get my daughter, so he called me.
Okay.
Well, she should have called me anyway.
Okay.
You know?
Just
She called my
calm
brother
down. I know.
and told my brother to come get her because they over here fighting.
So your daughter and her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I come over here. She calls the police. She tried to rip the door handle off my car. I had to go park my car somewhere else.
Okay.
And my daughter was sitting in the car.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to get the police involved. Just
Yeah.
let me get my daughter, so she can calm down and stuff like that. She like, oh no, she's not going with you. You're not on no paperwork. This, that, and the third. And this restraining order out and all of that.
What happened to your face?
Look at, she did it. She did it. Her mom did it. Her mom over here beating her ass.
Okay.
And she think I wasn't gonna pull
Let's
up.
step back here a little bit further because I don't want Mom to get mad at her or anything. Okay.
Listen,
so
and this is not the first time that this is. I've been trying to stop this. I don't.
Okay.
I don't like putting the police in my personal life.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I don't like. You know, just like nah. She. Oh, there's the police coming over here. Everyone just call the police. You're the police. Why? Because you tried to stab me, and I had to. You know, before I go to jail.
Yeah.
You a white girl. I'm gonna go to jail if I try to refrain you from trying to stab me or anything. Like you get any type of red marks on your arm or anything, I'm going to jail. Like, so I gotta call the police.
Yeah.
But this is not the first time this has happened. I'm tired of this happening. I don't give a about no restraining order.
Yeah.
I'm coming over here to see about my daughter. And why is you punching on her?
Well,
you don't. That's
you're
not.
the protected party, right?
Huh?
You're the protected party in the restraining order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I just. Yeah.
So, you know, my sister, he called my sister, everybody, you know, we worried about my daughter.
She called me.
Okay.
She called me too. And I was at school. I'm like, well, I'm coming because she said they was fighting. I didn't even. I just got over
and
here.
she didn't call you because you have a restraining order. Okay. That makes sense now. Okay.
This incident felt less like a single argument and more like a long-standing family struggle coming into view as officers gathered more information.
You know, whenever she pissed off, being, oh, she can't go with me, she can't go with me, she can't go with me. Girl, let me get my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like involving the police in the business, but I'm starting to see the more times I call on her, it's gonna win in my favor.
Right.
You know, so I'm tired of her jumping on my daughter, punching her in the face and shit, and all of that. Like she's an 18-year-old, 19-year-old lady.
Right.
No, that's your daughter. You discipline her a different type of way.
Right.
That's child at her face.
Yeah. So, can you tell me what happened, dear?
15. And don't lie either. Tell them police the goddamn truth.
I pulled my mom's car forward because the neighbors were trying to get in the driveway. Okay. And she got upset. And when I came in the house, she was yelling and screaming at me like, you should have moved my car forward. And she was telling me like, you grounded. And she was like, give me your phone. And I was like, my phone is over at my grandma's house. So I came out of the back door and walked across the street to come get my phone. And then she came.
Grandma stays across the street.
Grandma stays right here. We stay over there.
Okay.
She came as soon as I walked out the back door after she told me to give her my phone. I came across the street. Came to get my phone and gave my grandma a hug and a kiss. I'm like, I'm going back across the street. My mom was already running across the street, coming over here like nobody told you to come over here. And I said, you just told me to get my phone. So as soon as I come over here, I came and she's like already like chasing in, about to trying to jump on me. She's yelling, screaming at me. Nobody told you to come over here. Why are you over here? I'm telling her I came to get my phone and I was coming back home. Yeah. Then she chased me into the kitchen, so I sit down on the cooler and she's sitting there telling me like, she's like, she told my grandma like, you about to have a dead granddaughter. She putting her hands around my neck, talking about she about to choke me and me. I'm about to have 2 black eyes. I'm sitting there on the cooler like, can you give me my phone so I can call my dad? And I was like, she had took my phone and her phone was sitting down, so I'm like, let me take your phone so I can call my dad. So I took her phone and she was like, you're not taking my phone, give me my phone back. And so she took her phone back and I'm still sitting there on the cooler. She's like, go home. And I'm like, I'm not going home until I can call my dad and I can let him know what's going on. And she's sitting there screaming in my face, like literally face to face with me, screaming in my face, trying to choke me. And after that, I told her like I'm not going home until I get to call my dad. And she's choking me. She pushed me up against the wall.
Grandma see this all?
Yes, grandma seen it. She was watching it the whole time, and she told my grandma that she was being dramatic, and my grandma was sitting there crying, telling her that she needed to get off of me and that this could be just handled easily if she didn't have to touch me at all.
By this point, officers learned the woman had full custody of the daughter, and the full scope of the situation began to reveal how a mother's attempt to discipline her daughter had turned into something far more serious.
She started punching me in my stomach, and then that's when when I was pushed up in the corner and she's choking me and punching me at the same time, that's when I'm trying to pull her off of me and try to do anything just to get her away from me so I don't have to be in the corner. And right after she started punching me and pulling my hair and twisting my head, that's when I pulled her hair and tried to get her away from me off in the corner. Then she flipped me upside down, was punching me in my back repeatedly, trying to choke me. She scratched me in my eye, scratching me all over my face. I have tons of scratches all over my breast and on my stomach. She was repeatedly punching me and scratching me. She put her fingers inside my mouth, and I have she was scratching me inside my mouth. The inside of my mouth is bleeding. My lip is swollen. Then she's scratching on the inside of my mouth and just trying to, and I bit her finger. I bit the tip of her finger because she was putting her hands in my mouth and trying to pull my lips off or something. She was just punching me in my mouth, all types of crazy stuff. And I'm telling her please get off of me, please get off of me. She calling me all types of names, calling me dirty, calling me just all types of stuff. And
all over her cell phone? Mm-hmm. All over her cell phone?
No.
All because she moved the car.
All because I moved the car.
But then she wanted her, but then she wanted
or
her
all
cell
because
phone.
I wanted to call my dad. All because that I wanted to call my dad and that I wanted my phone back is when she started pushing me, pulling my hair, punching me, all types of stuff.
Her story is similar, but she left out a lot of details.
After hearing all the details, officers returned to the mother again, this time with a clearer understanding of everything she had just done, but she still had more to say.
You have an unruly child that's trying to put their hands on somebody, and then you protect yourself. I mean, she didn't beat her to a pulp, you know what I'm saying?
Were you here?
No, I was not. But I mean, I understand.
But my mom was.
Okay, so wait a second.
But the point is, you can also check at these reports that I call all the time about this child, and they don't do anything.
Okay, I know that's
But when you call the police, now they want to.
You don't call the police for that. I just told you, you go to the prosecutor for that. Okay,
it doesn't matter. I don't care if he's here or there. He has a restraining order against me because of this.
He's a protected party, right?
Yes.
Yes. So he's the protected
It doesn't
party.
matter. He has it against me, and our case just ended. We're not allowed around 50 feet of each other.
I understand.
I don't care if
and
I'm at home
standing here
or
yelling
here.
at her. Listen, I just pulled up to pick up my cake.
Yeah.
I'm in between patients.
Yeah.
So I pull up to pick up the cake, and he's standing here screaming, calling her all kinds of names and everything on the porch. Nobody needs that. And whether or not I mean, it's just ridiculous. That and I told her to just go to the prosecutor about that.
But he's not allowed around me. I don't care.
But that's not the issue at hand. Right now, the issue at hand is what's going on with Giselle. So let's deal with that first.
Okay. So the issue is she is an unruly child, and she thinks that because I grounded her and took her cell phone, she can call her dad and they're going to do something. Here's her phone. She didn't do this until I took this.
Okay. So, where was that phone at?
She moved my truck. She jumped in my truck and moved my truck. I told her not to. The neighbors were not trying to get through.
Okay.
That's not the truth.
Do you have a shared driveway?
Yes, in the back.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. She's 14. She's not allowed to drive my car.
And she doesn't have a license, so it doesn't matter about that.
I don't care if somebody was in the driveway.
Listen, I understand you're anxious because of everything that's just been going on, but you got to calm down a little
But
bit,
she's not allowed to drive my car. I don't give a if 911 was in the driveway. She got in my car and moved it. I told her, why would you just start my truck and move it into the fence? Nobody was in the driveway.
Hi.
We have a shared driveway. My neighbors are not home.
Okay.
She jumped in my car and moved the truck. I told her not to. I told her, you're grounded, because she already drove my Ford Focus that I got back there once. Without me knowing. So I told her, I said, now you're grounded. I have to go to work. You're grounded. Go up to your room. I'm getting ready to leave for work. She said, I'm not doing that. She runs out of my back door. My door's still open. Over here to my mom's, which is what she does all the time. Runs over here to my mom's. She's in my mom's house. I said, go home. She said, I bet I don't go home. I bet I don't. I said, now that you're arguing with me, you can give me your cell phone. I'm taking your phone and you're grounded.
Was her phone over here?
Yes.
Okay. So that's why she came over here?
No. She came over here to hide with my mom.
Okay.
She does this every day. This is nothing new. This is an everyday thing. We argue. She runs out my door here. Middle of the night, she don't care.
Everyone kept accusing the other, and while officers listened to both parties, it felt like everyone had done something wrong. Still, the officers had to determine who was actually responsible for the situation.
My mom said go home. I said go home. She would not. She would not get up and move. Instead, she's cussing, yelling, I hate you, you're a horrible mom, you're this, you're that. I can't wait, I want to go live with my dad. I said, it's not happening. You hate that you have rules over here.
Yeah.
She has to babysit. I have 3 younger children. Saturdays she babysits while I work. I work 3 places. She has to babysit.
Okay.
She doesn't like that. She doesn't like rules, and she doesn't like that she can't do what she wants to do.
Okay.
I grabbed her by her shirt, simply like this, and pushed her up against the window in the corner. I said, get your home right the now. When I did that, she grabbed me by my ponytail, pulled it all the way underneath, and started punching me like this 6 times.
Where?
All over here, in my head.
Okay.
And then she bit me on my finger.
Okay.
So she had my finger in her mouth.
She doesn't. Calm down. Just calm down.
So she bit me, was punching me, so as she's punching me and biting me, after she let my finger go, I flipped her over on the kitchen floor.
Okay.
I started hitting her.
Okay.
I grabbed her. I picked her back up and slammed her back down as she was kicking me, and I said, now we'll call the police. Told my mom to call the police, and I'm not getting up until the police get here.
Okay.
My mom said she would call them. She never did. Instead, when I got up, Giselle was still trying to hit me. I called her uncle, neither one of them, her uncle who she spends a lot of time with, and said, I would like you to come over here to talk to Giselle.
Live in Texas?
No. He must be visiting Texas.
Okay.
He lives with her.
Okay.
But she's with him all the time.
Okay.
They must have caught him.
Kid.
Yeah.
Do you want to take her back?
How old is she?
14.
14-year-old girl back here. She's got some scratches.
Scratches. From rings. That's what these are from.
Okay.
From rings.
She has a knot on her head too, from you slamming her down on the ground.
Okay. I don't care about none of that.
Okay, Amanda,
The problem is I don't care. No 14-year-old is going to bite me, hit me, put her hands on me, or steal my cell phone from me. We just went through this about last summer. The police came. She done punched me, hit me. She had marks. They said, you need to listen to your mother. Because I called to see if they could take her somewhere. And they said, we can't do anything about this. COVID, Dance Street's full. We don't take kids anymore because of that. I've been hearing this for a year.
So you have no marks right now on you though?
Just a bite mark.
Okay. Did you put your fingers inside her mouth?
No.
Okay.
I picked her up off of the ground. I slammed her down, and I was on top of her with my knees.
Okay.
Just like this.
Okay. Did you tell her that you were going to give her black eyes or
No.
anything?
I said, if you get up and you grab, because she said, I can't wait till you get up because I'm going to you up. And she was calling me I called her a too. I said, listen, if I get up from here and you put your hands on me again, I'm telling you right now, I will you up.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to you up. Because don't ever think you're going to put your hands on me and win. You keep your hands off of me.
Okay.
As my mom is screaming, telling her to get off of me.
Okay.
Vice versa.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to Grandma.
I already got the story from Grandma, so I can save you that.
Yeah. Did you see marks inside her mouth at all?
She's got some cuts that look like in the like the top, up above, like when she pulled her lip up.
Okay.
My partner looked in there with the, and then a couple face, and then it looked like there was redness on her arms, but it was hard to tell when. And then
without like pulling your shirt completely up, you said she was punching you in your stomach.
Yeah, but it's not any marks. It's just scratches all up
Part
there.
right, it's really, she showed it to me. It's like right here.
Right up there.
It's a little,
Like
yeah.
right by your
And then
ball
she said it's more up here.
Okay. Could you pull your shirt down without like? Yeah.
It was a harsh reality for the mother, and although the law seemed unforgiving, the evidence was all against her. The girl was also partly responsible, making it difficult for officers to decide their next move.
So there's certain ways you can discipline a child, okay? And the injuries...
Grounding them and taking them home. And then when they don't go home and refuse to go home, then what?
Then call us.
And then what?
Call us and we'll figure it out. But you don't want to get yourself hemmed up, okay? Because of your daughter. Because honestly, she has a ton of injuries compared to you.
As she should.
And again.
But you can't injure your child like that to discipline
So
them.
if she had done those injuries to her and she didn't do nothing back to her,
we would have arrested her.
But who wants that for their child? But no,
they wouldn't
who
have
wants
arrested her.
that
They
for
would have
their
said
child?
COVID. They ain't got no room in Dance Street.
No,
that's what they just told me in September. She bit me. I had a big ass bark mark on my face. I called the police. That's what they said. Because of COVID, there's no room in Dance Street. And they can't do anything for an unruly child. They gave me a number to call counseling.
I just went through the whole thing.
They gave me a number to call Greenleaf for counseling.
Did you get into counseling or anything?
No.
Okay.
We don't even have insurance to pay for counseling. If it was free, we'd do it.
Okay. I think Greenleaf does offer free counseling.
You can try it by your own.
So Why does she have his last name?
Because I gave her his last name.
Okay. But he has no parental rights?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
So, if he has no parental rights, you're going to get charged, okay? You have your time in court to dispute everything.
That's fine.
And then, since he has no parental rights, we don't know that he's the dad or whatnot, we're probably going to have to call CSB.
Okay.
So.
In the meantime, she'll have to go to my mom's.
No, you're not understanding. CSB has to come and take her to CSB.
Okay.
That's where she needs to go.
Okay.
And because
fine, fine. He's not parental rights. There you have it.
All right.
Now. So, I'm going to take you and put you in my cruiser, okay?
For what?
You're arrested. Okay.
For what?
Again,
Under what charges?
For domestic violence, okay? So if you want me to put you in handcuffs, I will. But if you just want to go sit in the back of my cruiser in front of all these people, then it's your choice.
I don't understand why I gotta be charged and taken to the county for domestic violence.
You don't have to be taken to the county. I have to write out your summons for you,
just
okay?
go ahead. Just go
do you
ahead.
want handcuffed to go, or do you want to sit in the car?
Because I never heard of that before.
I know, just go sit in the car.
Once the officer got the full story and reached a conclusion, the woman realized how much she had been hurt, as she hadn't expected the situation to turn out so badly.
You want disorderly now, too?
Step back. Calm down.
Because here she goes. She
like
thinks because she has authority in me, this is what she can do.
She's been like this.
Oh, but when you're pregnant, they can't handcuff you, right?
Stop.
Yeah, we can.
Yes. It's only warrants. 1 second, dear. Don't get in the wagon yet. Make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay, well, I have to check. Okay.
Well, keep all the kids, Mom.
Come on.
She wants you to lie.
Come on.
No, I don't.
They want you to lie on me.
Come on. Watch your head.
She's a lie. She's lying.
Gonna fit or no?
The mother was charged with domestic violence. From heated words at home to public confrontation, some parents push boundaries everywhere. Next, a mother's road rage would put deputies on high alert, forcing them to act fast to prevent disaster.
Passenger, put your hands in the air, step out slowly. Keep your hands where I can see them, walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Look away from me. Look away from me.
Deputies in Flagler County, Florida, were dispatched after multiple calls reported a heated disturbance between a couple and a vehicle being driven recklessly through the area on September 9th, 2024.
Ready? Passenger, keep your hands in the air where I can see them. Slowly step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car with your hands up, ma'am. Do it now.
Passenger, put your hands in the air, step out slowly. Keep your hands where I can see them, walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Look away from me. Look away from me.
What are you?
Look away from me. Hands in the air.
I'm not looking away from you.
Don't listen.
Why are you guys doing this? What's wrong with you?
Well,
I'm a passenger. What's wrong with you? Why are you treating me like
can you hurry up?
What's wrong with y'all?
Let's clear that car, Derek.
God, there's nothing in there. No, sir. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? What's going on?
You're driving, whoever he is, driving like
We have both occupants secure, vehicles clear. Clear the channel.
Sorry, we're just trying to, like, that's... Yeah, I did tell him as his wife that he was trying already.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir, there's no weapons. We are not...
Okay.
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
Okay.
We are not.
Just wait right here. I'm gonna double lock these handcuffs so
No,
they don't
we
get any tighter on you,
just
okay?
literally left from Colbert, my mother, and we had gotten a box for my daughters.
How many more units are needed?
What was that?
That was
That's
your
my
vape.
vape.
Yep. We'll get it.
137 approach nearby. Yes, my husband was driving erratic and I told him not to. I'm sorry.
0.
I was a passenger.
Okay.
Once the woman was detained, an officer began asking what had unfolded earlier that day. She appeared irritated, so another officer stepped in and guided her a short distance away to continue the questioning.
So what happened, whose house were you at over on
There was
Courtney?
no happening that we just went to go get a box, an Amazon box for our daughter.
pat her down real good,
We
please?
had went down, yeah,
Okay, no,
pat
just
me
wait,
down.
wait here.
And we had gone to the beach earlier. We had a great lunch.
Okay.
Like, holy shit, I told my husband he wasn't driving right. And we had to go to Publix. You guys
Okay.
just need to calm the f down. On you.
This Debbie's gonna check you for weapons.
But you're not.
Who was,
Y'all came at me in a very non-calm way.
Now we're calm.
To the point where I was going to the grocery store and I told my husband, because we went to the beach and had a few drinks, that he
Who was in
wasn't
the beach,
driving
bro?
okay.
Who was in the?
And
Who's
you
driving?
guys are like coming at us from everywhere. Like, I'm not okay with this. I have children. No, I'm not okay with you.
We've calmed down.
Well, you're not calm down.
So I'm
Where do
Deputy
you-
Logs and I'm with the Sheriff's Office.
Where-
That's the supervisor.
Where's the sheriff?
All right, so we're investigating a disturbance.
That's
okay?
fine.
So,
Take her to the back of your car.
yeah. Are you injured at all? Why is your nose all bloody?
No, because I have a 2-year-old son that has sharp nails, and
Is your son with you right now?
no, sir.
No? All right.
He is with the grandparents right now. We went out. We had our fair share of we are parents.
Your parent. Okay, you said that. All right.
We didn't do anything.
How did this happen?
Wait, first of all, why
How
are
did
you?
this happen?
No.
So I'm investigating a disturbance, okay? So you're not free to go.
What is the disturbance, though? Because I'm a nurse.
We got a report of a disturbance.
Of what?
It was called
Domestic?
in your vehicle. I was already searching for you
Can
because.
you wipe my face, please?
No, we're going to leave it right there.
Thank you. Can you just get the hair out of my mouth so I can at least speak? What is it you need? What is it your disturbance is of driving erratically?
right now, we've got a
which
report
I
that
told
you-
my son, sir, what is your name?
So I'm Deputy Logsman with the
Deputy,
Sheriff's Office.
I am.
Let's stand over
Get
here.
away. I'm Chelsea Finch. I'm a actual nurse. I'm in the. I'm on my time off of being a travel nurse.
So I'm investigating a number of things.
Okay.
So let me talk first.
Okay,
All right.
but
One,
you don't want to
I've
listen
already
to
saw.
me.
I saw you at the front of it.
That
You weren't-
was my husband.
Okay, we got a report that your vehicle was driving all over the roadway. People were hanging
And
out.
I
with it.
told him, no.
Okay.
I told my husband, I said,
All right.
honey.
So anyway, can I finish? All right.
Sure.
Then we got another call. Okay. Reference your vehicle and that you and your husband were having a verbal disturbance. Okay.
Absolutely not.
That's what it was called in. And that's what I'm investigating.
Oh, my mother.
So that's what we're here. And right
yeah,
now.
we're off the, okay, I
Right
got
now-
you.
There was visible injury, but her explanation shifted. The more she spoke, the less clear the story became. Officers pressed for clarity, yet her answers only deepened their uncertainty.
No, I have blood from 2 days ago from my son, who is 2 years old, that has sharp nails. My husband.
That's fresh blood, though. Okay. That's
Because why not?
If it was
if I
2 days ago, it'd
scratched
be scrabbed
it,
over.
you will never do this. You will
Okay,
not.
so we
no,
can talk
because
and we-
I'm telling you right now
All right.
that I did not get victimized. I left my mother's house right now. Okay, she has open DCF on her and all this. I went over there
I want to know what
tonight.
happened today.
Oh, do you
Okay.
want to know my case?
No, I want to know what happened today with you
Well,
and your
do you
husband in
have?
this verbal
Are you
argument.
guys like? Let's just like video record this. We always since for the fact that you guys went over on Colbert Lane because there was a domestic dispute, and we left. My husband and I. Okay, my mom is a alcoholic. She is a what do you call it? Excuse my language, but we're all adults here, right? She is a conventional drunk or whatever you call it. We went over there. This is the first time that me and my husband have had out. We didn't do no harm. You better ask that lady right now, who is my mother on Colbert Lane, that put this out.
So I'm going to
my
talk to
husband-
everybody. So I'm going to talk to everybody.
He
I'm wanting you
deserves-
to tell me what's happened today. Walk me through what's going on.
I'll walk you through what's going on right now.
This is your
What is
opportunity.
your name?
My name is Deputy Logsden. I've already
What's
stated
your
that.
name? I can't.
Deputy Logsden.
Bogsman?
Logsden.
Yeah, but I can't.
Logsden. Okay. And I'm with the sheriff's
Chelsea
office.
Griffith /
So are you
Chelsea
going to walk me
French.
through what happened today?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is your
So-
opportunity to tell me what happened today.
All right, are you ready for it?
I'm
You're gonna
waiting.
listen to me.
My ears are open. I'm ready to listen. Walk me
So-
through what's happening.
Everything was fine. Me and my husband, we had a couple drinks. Can you take this on the way off? So we had a couple drinks on Flagler Beach. We came back. We stopped at my mom's. She was a known alcoholic. And we just hung out there, and because I was being a little too erratic because my brother, I was trying to figure out like
What do you
how's
mean
your-
too erratic?
erratic meaning like hyper, like how's your job, how's everything going, I love you, like what's going
Okay.
on, you know what I mean? And my mom, being that she's a drunk and a narcissist, she was like,
The 64 Courtney place, that's your parents' place?
that's my mother's
Your
place.
mother's place? Okay.
But
All
she's infiltrated my place on
And
Longfellow.
what was your purpose for you and your husband going there today?
When I am blocked. Oh my god, I have cotton mouth so bad. My purpose in going there today was just to be like, hey, we're a family, let's hang out, let's...
Since it was a domestic issue, the officer tried to understand what had actually happened. The situation was already complex, and the officer wanted to find the best possible solution.
We came over here, I'm like, hey, let's get ourselves situated, we gotta go back home, like...
Where's home at?
Home's the L section on Longfellow Drive.
Longfellow Drive? Okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to do any dirty. Like,
All right,
this
so
is
how
just
did-
us.
Because again, my job is to make
Okay,
sure everybody
so
gets help.
this
How did
here,
this happen
so
today?
this right here on my face. 2 days ago, my son, he has sharp nails. He's 2 years old, and he grabbed my face because he gets mad when he gets on those and he just grabs your face. Like, look at my husband's face. If
Do you
look
need
at his
medical
face-
attention right now?
No, sir.
You don't? You're not injured? That's the
No,
only
and
injury
me
you
and my
got?
husband don't. We actually just need an escort. If we can go back, because we have kids and like we have
Where are
to
your
just
kids
get
at
home.
right now?
At our home.
In the yellow section?
No, I have them in Grand Haven, so we can go to the grocery store. And truthfully, what we did is we all went and we just dropped the kids off at Grandma and Grandpa's house, so that him and I could have our time alone and go grocery shopping.
So different
just
grandpa
chill.
and grandma's, his parents?
No,
You said
mine.
Grand
They're
Haven.
in Grand Haven.
In Grand Haven, okay. All right, and then who, I mean, your mom is the one that lives at 64 Courtney?
Yeah, she's drunk.
Okay.
And we just came by, and unfortunately, it was a bad night. And I just need to get home.
All right, so who was the disturbance at 64 Courtney with? Was it with
My
mom?
mother.
All right,
If
so
you
you
go
and
by
your
there, I
husband-
want you to go by her and check
Okay.
her.
Earlier, I got a report from somebody not related to you that said that you and your husband were all over the roadway.
No,
and that
sir.
you guys were hanging out of the car. So was there
No.
disturbance going on then?
No, sir. So when we came up to my mom's house, I had told her that we were going to be there. My grandparents there, they're like 81 years old. Like, we were all hanging out there. I said, where's Ma? You know, let's get back with Ma. And Ma came and we took the kids and it was fine. Like, literally, this is just mine and my husband's night. Gone out, turned wrong. We should have never went to my mother's house because she's a drunk bitch. Like, ask my brother. Ask my brother. They have a current DCF.
Where's your brother at?
He's there. They have a current DCF open. Like, she is not good. That's why I went there to check on stuff. And my son, my husband, yes, he was. But we need to get an escort because we just...
An escort for what reason?
An escort to drive home.
All right. Well, I
Meaning
want you
he
to do is
should
just
never,
stay over here.
because she was kicking us out of her house.
Okay.
She was saying, you need
Well, I
to
mean,
go.
if you guys are arguing, do you think that would be a good idea to
We
separate?
never argued.
Well, I want you to stand right here for.
Sir, we never argued.
All right. Hey,
She's
we're gonna
a
actually get in the
fucking-
back seat. You're just detained right now until I gather further.
No, sir, I
Come
can't
on.
breathe. Can I just stand right here?
You're gonna take a seat
Why?
over here.
Why?
Because I don't have to babysit you, so I need you to get
Well,
You're gonna
not
have a seat over
babysit
here.
me. I don't want to. And I have that
It's
right.
not an option. You're being told.
While the woman was quite cooperative, things were different when the officer spoke with the husband.
Hey, I'm Deputy Logson from the Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
So I got a report. There was a reckless vehicle that was driving all over the roadway. That was the first call I got. I got another call from 64 Courtney, okay?
Lavina's a breast test, status check.
And there was a disturbance at 64 Courtney, okay? So I'm just investigating that. So, can you walk me through what's going on this evening?
Yeah, what's the whole marriage with my wife that's been unfaithful and her mother that's been a stripper her whole life?
I'm here to listen, man. Walk me through what's going on. Let's talk about tonight.
Say.
That's all you got to say?
I don't have to answer. No more questions.
All right,
so with
so
that, be ready
You're not
on
gonna
the
talk to
rabbit
me?
trail. Do your thing, man.
you're not? Okay.
We're good. No questions.
No questions?
No questions. I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions, sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, like, well, you're
It's all good,
in
bro.
custody
It's all
right
good.
now, so I'm going to read you
It's all
something.
good, bro. It's all good. I don't answer questions. It's all good.
All right. Just real quick, because you are in cuffs, I do got to read you this, okay? You're detained, all right? So you have, these are your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say maybe is used as evidence against you. You have a right to have an attorney, have him or her with you now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to keep talking or stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you want to talk to us?
No.
You want to explain what's
answer
going on today?
questions.
All right. That's fine. I just want to make sure.
Good
Want to
luck.
make sure I read you your
Good
rights
luck,
first.
brother.
All right.
Oh, yay!
Hey, you can stay right there. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Sure, ask me some questions.
Say you're sitting right
no,
there.
I
You're
need
not getting
air.
up. No.
I need air.
I can roll the windows down, but you're going to stay right there. Okay?
What?
All right. Hey, so
I'm
I'm reading something.
pissed.
So I already explained to you that right
What
now
do
you're
you
detained.
want?
Okay? I'm conducting an investigation on a disturbance. Okay? I'm going to read you these rights real quick.
No, you ain't reading
You have a
no
right
rights.
to remain silent. Anything you say
Why
may be
am
used
I
as evidence
getting
against you.
arrested?
I didn't say
Why
that.
am I
am
getting? Well, then why are you
investigating. But because you're
reading?
detained, I have to.
No.
Anyways, I'm going to read this to you.
These are my
I didn't mean to-
rights. No,
you need to turn around.
unless you have a right to detain me, can you read my? I do not have a right to read my Miranda rights because
I'm
I'm
reading
not
your rights
being
right now.
charged. Am I being charged? And you
I'm
do not
investigating.
have a right to read
I'm
me
investigating
my
a
Miranda
disturbance,
rights.
okay?
You will not read me my
You are
Miranda
detained right
rights.
now, so you're in my custody.
For
I have to read
what?
you these rights.
For what?
These are your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have a right to talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
792.
Do you understand these rights? Yes?
792.
Do you understand these rights?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll read them again.
Yeah.
These are your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Is that blue part yours?
Please. What's going on? You haven't told me
I'm going to
what's
tell you
going
in just a second.
on. No. Why?
For domestic
Why?
I told you.
I didn't
Have a
do
seat back for me.
anything.
Sit back.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I didn't do anything. Oh my God.
Have grandma and brother go to their house. That's where the kids are.
The man was charged with domestic battery and reckless driving. The woman was charged with resisting arrest. Even after intense encounters, some moms refused to follow the law. In the early hours, another driver's defiance would test officers' patience while hiding more than just reckless behavior.
Okay, we're done. Put your hands up there. You're done. Nope. Hands behind your back. Stop!
In the early hours of November 22nd, 2025, officers pulled over a vehicle after noticing a traffic violation, but confronting the driver turned out to be quite a different scenario.
Ma'am, how's it going? I'm doing all right. I'm Sergeant Dales, man. The reason I stopped you, do you mind heading back in your car?
I do, actually. What's the problem?
Okay, that's not a question. Get back in your car. You were part of a traffic stop. Get back in your car.
How was I part of a traffic stop?
Lights. Car. Get in the car, please.
Why am I being pulled over?
Because I was going to explain that for you, but you're not allowed to get out of the car on a traffic stop. Hop back in your car, please, and I'll explain why I stopped you.
Sir.
Get back in your car. That is not a matter of debate.
Like, Why do I have to get back in my car?
Because you were part of a traffic
stop.
stop.
So we can explain why we're stopping you. Sit back down.
Can we just talk about it right here?
Sit back in your car. I don't like that you're getting out of the car. You're being told to get back in your car. It's not a matter of debate.
I'm trying to avoid a stop because you guys are harassing me for what?
I don't even know who you are.
Every time I pull into this town, you guys follow me and stalk me and try to pull me over.
Okay, have a seat in your car and I'm happy to explain.
No, I'm calling the sheriff's office.
No, stay right here.
Stay right here or you're going to be arrested.
Because you guys are harassing me.
Okay, I don't care. Get back over here by your car. Walk over here.
Go to your car or you're going to be arrested.
I'm going to push you over here. 3,
Why
2,
will I be
1.
arrested?
Because you're obstructing a traffic stop. I've explained 3 times that you're part of a traffic stop. Are you deaf? Okay, we're done. Put your hands back there. You're done. Nope. Hands behind your back.
Stop! Yeah, and what did you guys follow? What did I do? I was driving and you turned around and you... So I hurried up and speeded home because I'm scared of the cops because you guys harassed me?
Let go of your phone so I don't drop it.
You don't think that's a reason for me to flip around on you when you start scooting away from us?
I was driving. You flipped around on me. I was driving perfectly fine, normal. So I don't know what the you're talking about.
The woman continued to argue on her way, insisting she hadn't done anything wrong. The officer then searched for a clear determination, trying to explain what she had done wrong.
Is something illegal in your car? Is that why you're acting like this? I don't understand what
There's some in my car.
we're doing. It's a little bit weird. Is that it?
Sorry, I know.
Okay. Well, why are you acting like this? I don't understand what we're doing.
Because I don't understand why you guys are harassing me.
Okay. Well, we gave him a moment to explain that instead of walking away. We couldn't
Okay, so the passenger time I came into you on whoever drives the white Dodge.
Really dumb right now. I want to know why you guys stopped you. You signaled late twice. This could have been a...
I didn't even signal till you turned...
Traffic warning.
I was driving straight down the street.
You're going to be charged with obstruction.
You passed me and you turned around on me.
It doesn't matter.
I was not doing nothing. I didn't have. I didn't need to turn my. I didn't need to turn my turn signal on when you turned around on me.
No, obviously. If you would let me explain, you signaled late pulling into your driveway when you turned off a Lyle.
But you already turned around on me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can turn around on cars at 4 in the morning.
The only thing in the car is a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. Where's it at?
In my purse.
Just in your purse? Okay. There's nothing else illegal in the vehicle?
There's all kinds of stuff in there, actually. I don't know what's in there, to be honest.
Is it your car?
Yeah.
Okay. You good with me searching it then? Here, keep some of your feet.
I've been helping her try to move, and she's got a bunch of her stuff in my car.
Okay.
There's bags and stuff.
Okay. Nothing else illegal in the vehicle we're going to find then? Okay. You're good with me searching it then?
I guess so. I mean, not really, no.
Yes or no? Well, yeah, I mean, you already told me there's something going to get the out of the car, but...
I mean, I'm not really okay with this because I feel like you guys are harassing me.
Yeah, I don't even know who you are, but... Okay.
Whoever this... My cousin works for you guys in there, a little snitch.
The little bit you got, how's the package? Is it just in like a little... you just got a little baggie or something? A little Ziploc bag?
No, not that. It's a bag for...
So what?
It's a bag for a bag. A bag for whatever.
Yeah, on the side door. She...
There's a baggie.
Told me there's a bag of weed. She said, yeah, you can search that. No. Say, oh, well, it's packaged legally. But, let's say, I thought it smelled. There's a little... That's a little blunt right there. So, I can see it in her ashtray.
Nope. What I saw was this.
Well, residue or what?
Yeah, and there's a here pipe ticket.
The woman was charged with obstruction of a peace officer, resisting a lawful order, and possession of marijuana. Sometimes the real danger isn't on the street, it's inside the home. A mother's aggression toward her minor revealed how quickly discipline can spiral into something far more serious.
I'm really sick of this motherfucker. This is my house too.
Alright, can you step outside and talk? Come talk to me.
I've been
Hey,
outside.
okay, we can talk. Let's talk to me.
On May 6, 2025, officers were called to a residence after reports that a mother had her young daughter.
They're in the backyard.
In the backyard?
Yeah.
All right, is everybody okay?
Yeah, everybody's okay in there. You might come this way. Come this way. I'm really sick of this motherfucker. This is my
Alright, can you step outside and talk?
Come talk to me.
I've been
Hey,
outside.
okay, we can talk. We can talk. Let's talk to me.
Can you please listen? Look, I can
Excuse
be
us,
in
we're
the
trying to
family.
read.
Here, come over here. I want to talk to you.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Literally,
What's going
I'm
on?
talking to my shorty. I'm talking to my daughter and my dad want to interfere.
Okay,
I'm not behind the now. You called him.
Hey.
I called your
Hey,
daughter.
hey,
Let's
hey,
go.
hey, talk to me. Talk to me. It's okay.
Why the is he bringing people to my house for?
I don't know, but we gonna look,
Okay, all right,
we
Dad.
gonna figure it out. We gonna
Yeah,
figure
we
it
gonna
out.
figure it out because
Look,
the last time.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. What's going on?
Nothing.
Talk to me.
I came outside and I came to come chill. This is his sister. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. It's his sister. It's okay, Josephine.
Who's his sister? Who are we talking about?
Sister. That's his sister.
That's his sister?
That's his sister.
Okay.
She needs to
So
go because she got.
so
He
what
can't see me. Like
Okay,
the
so-
thing ain't gonna be settled. He needs to stop calling y'all, stop bothering y'all because it's not gonna. You guys should be out doing certain things.
Okay.
I'm not
So
out
what
here being
happened?
nothing. He's a weirdo. He can't keep his nothing.
Why is he being a weirdo? What happened?
Ask-
Well, you was in there, so
Nobody ain't got no mark on us.
Hey,
we ain't
look,
got
look.
no
Talk to me. Talk to me. Because I'm
Nobody
trying.
got no mark.
I'm trying to
We
get your
ain't
side of
pressing
this.
no
Look,
charges.
everybody's saying a bunch
I
of
know
stuff,
better.
right? I'm trying
We
to
ain't
get your
doing
side of
that.
the story. So what they're saying
We should not.
can't be going against you. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying
You know
to get your side
what?
of the
I'm
story.
the loudmouth. I'm the Puerto Rican in the family.
Okay, so
I really don't care.
so are you willing to speak to me about the incident?
I am speaking to you.
Okay,
And
but I'm trying to piece it together, and you're not giving
I
me
know.
the
I need to
information.
calm down before I let you know what's up. What do you want to know?
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I've been the peacemaker.
Okay, so you've been a peacemaker. What does that mean? Hey, talk to me. They're talking about something,
Ain't nobody putting their hands on nobody.
and that's what we're trying to figure out.
No, they're trying to say that.
where's Buddy?
As officers tried to get her side of the story, she refused to cooperate, deflecting questions and acting in ways that heightened the uncertainty of the situation.
I pay rent. This is my house.
in
So
your
I have my receipt.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Why? Because you can't handle my mother, and they get into it, and now it's not about them. Now he wants to retaliate on me. That's okay. I know my rights.
So when you say he's retaliating, what is he doing?
He's antagonizing me.
Okay, is he saying something? to
He
you?
comes downstairs like, that's why you down here. I'm like, leave me
Okay,
alone.
so what happened today? Like, just walk me through what the whole
My
situation.
kid. Happy birthday, brother.
Are you gonna talk to me, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
you
Your
know what?
story
You're
is
never
all
gonna
over the
figure it
place. I'm trying to put it together.
Ain't nobody going to jail here.
I'm not saying anybody will.
I'm gonna go in the basement.
So no, I need you to stay out here and talk to me, okay?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay out here and talk to you. I'm just gonna go
Not allowed to go inside right now.
Why?
Because we're investigating a crime.
Pick it up. What you mean you're investigating? What?
Can you take a seat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you take a seat while
Yeah,
my partner
get
goes
everybody.
and
Get your pen and stuff.
gentleman over there. Swap with Rivera.
Keep your keep your pink nails away from my face.
Witnesses and the child confirmed aggressive actions. With evidence gathered and the scene carefully assessed, officers took action to protect the child and address the mother's conduct.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name when I was speaking to you. What was your name? You don't want to speak to me anymore?
I don't have to if I don't want to.
Okay,
I don't
well,
want to speak to nobody.
You're going
Are
to be
y'all
arrested
cuffing me?
today, yeah. You're going to be arrested for
You're
domestic
taking
battery.
me to jail?
No, we are. Okay.
For what? I need to know my rights. I'm going. No.
Okay.
Hey.
No. You're gonna take me to jail for what? What's my
domestic battery
against
You're stored
what?
out. You're stored now.
Against my child?
Okay.
You don't have to talk to us. We don't
Yeah,
need
just
to
put your
talk
hands
to you.
behind the
Just
back.
Cooperate.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Well, if you get back to us, you can get another turn. Okay.
Mikey, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, I see that. Why are you drinking? Yeah, she's good. All right, can you stand up for me?
Hold on.
What do we do about it now? Do you wanna?
I got
her. Do you wanna go get the shoes?
I got it.
What shoes do you need? What color are they?
Doesn't matter, I guess. Just take me away. Just go. You're already embarrassing
Phone,
me.
wallet, shoes.
702-1 in custody.
We're trying to avoid the kids a little bit, if possible.
Yeah? Avoid the kids? You already been here for...
I know.
We're trying to get her.
Get me out of here. Y'all embarrassing the out of me. Put me in the car. This is embarrassing. I got my landlady here. She looks at me like a daughter. Get me out of here. Just...
I have no idea. I was told that there are.
What are you doing?
I saw something on her.
Are they embarrassing me, Mikey? I'm not doing that.
Is that for a supervisor?
So,
let's go. I'm ready to go. I got friends there.
Okay.
Let's go. I don't need no shoes. You're never alone when you believe in Jesus. Let's go. I want to get out the place. Take me to jail. You're taking me to jail. Take me.
Going to take you in shoes, so just give us a minute.
Hurry up, because I got to fart.
You can fart now. I don't.
I'll do it in the car when you're in there.
That's fine. It's gonna be.
Y'all
in a
really
box.
pissed me. Did y'all really wake me up to piss me off, to bring me outside to go to jail?
That's.
Really? Y'all really woke me up outside. That's okay. Mikey, that's okay.
We'll just walk her and.
Yeah. Take me to the car.
It's right over here.
Where's my car?
Well, your car is this one.
I don't want to know which one is pretty for me. Just take me.
That's what we're doing.
Don't.
I'm making sure you don't fall. You don't have any shoes on.
I know I ain't got no shoes on, but we handling it.
The woman was subsequently taken into custody and charged with domestic battery. Routine domestic calls can explode in seconds. When a woman refused to leave her ex-partner's home, her resistance forced officers to respond carefully as the situation spiraled out of control.
Relax.
What the f*** you guys are
Relax.
No.
Relax, or you're gonna get tased.
Officers responded to a domestic incident where a woman refused to leave her ex-partner's home, and by the time they arrived, the situation was already tense.
What is going on? Hey, stop.
No, my head bust.
Can you stop?
Listen, my head bust. I'm bleeding. Yeah, she busted me on my head, man. Yeah, I got a head injury. She did. Yeah, she busted me on my head with a lock. Yeah, I ain't hit her. That's my son. He a
Relax.
Now you let down. I'm losing conscience. I'm losing conscience.
Can you stop?
I'm on probation, son, man.
Okay, relax.
I'm losing conscience.
Just breathe. If you're breathing, you're not.
I want my son.
Ma'am, stay right
I
here.
came
for me,
over there for my son. I'm on probation, man.
Okay, so why are you rolling on the ground?
My head. I'm losing blood. I'm busting my head.
You're fine.
You can see that I'm not fine.
Yes, you are. You're not leaking.
Okay, I'm finna leave.
The medics are coming.
Okay, I don't need no medics. I'm going.
Medics are coming. Just
I'm good.
relax.
I don't need no medics, man. You give me no medics. Where my keys at?
Come here.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
What's going on?
No.
Come here,
We
man.
was sleeping.
Come here.
No, I came over here to get my son. No. She don't have custody. No, I came over here to get my son. I came from a friend's house. Like, he just told me to. What you doing, man?
I will tase you now if you don't stop. Relax.
What the f*** you tasing me for?
Relax.
No.
Relax, or you're gonna get tased. Taser. Get on the ground.
Okay.
What time are we gonna use?
Here. I copy you said 303 West Palm. You copy?
Okay, what you taking me for? I didn't do nothing. I just tried to get my son.
Detain her.
After being placed in cuffs, the woman continued to argue and resist, prompting officers to use physical control measures as the chaotic scene revealed the volatile nature of the incident.
I didn't do nothing. I just came to get my son. I didn't do nothing. Like, what the f***? What I'm getting tased for? Ma'am, I didn't do nothing. That's why I was running.
Stand up.
No, man, I swear to God. Like, what we going to jail for? This
Come on.
Yes, we good. Please don't take her to jail. I just know. Yes, I'm good. Yes, because I didn't know what I was getting taken. I just came over there for my son.
I told you to stop. Didn't I tell you to stop? Didn't I tell you to stop?
But we good.
You're not. You're bleeding from the head.
I'm good.
Clearly, that's not.
I'm good. I'm not bleeding.
She didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. We just had a small argument. So why am I going to jail? I didn't do nothing. I just came over to get my son. I didn't do nothing,
She
man.
told you to stop and put your hands behind your back. You kept running.
Because I was trying to console her.
Don't matter. She told you to stop. You stopped. She gave you warning too.
I'm not trying to tase you.
She gave you plenty of warnings.
No, I'm just trying to make sure she had taken my son.
Push me off you twice.
I didn't want that to happen to her.
Spread your legs.
Spread them.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Spread your legs.
Spread your legs. See, you're not listening. Spread your legs.
Everything. I don't want nothing to happen to her, please.
Stay, relax.
No, she good. She good. No, she good. She good.
Stop moving.
She good. She good though, man. She good. She didn't do anything. But she didn't
You're
do
still not
anything.
listening.
Stop moving.
Okay, why you gotta be so
You
aggressive?
keep moving.
Okay, you being so aggressive. I'm a female.
That's why you got taken.
Why you gotta be so aggressive?
Because you keep moving.
Okay.
So
You don't
stop
do this
moving.
man.
Adding more charges on yourself.
Stop moving.
Okay, but I ain't did nothing. I can fight that. Come on, stop being so aggressive. Come on, man.
If you would stop moving, I'd stop.
I hate you. I hate you. You son of a. That's why that going to jail.
The woman continued to resist and argue, denying any injury or wrongdoing, while officers attempted to assess her condition and maintain control. Her aggressive actions made the situation increasingly difficult to manage.
Let them check you out. Stop acting like a child.
I don't want to check me out. We didn't have no problem.
Who cares? You're going to jail anyway.
I don't care.
Man, you're like a child.
I want you too.
She has a head injury.
No, I don't.
Okay. She's going to the hospital anyway.
No, I ain't got no head injury.
You want us to check you out?
I don't have no head injury. Because she didn't do nothing. I don't have no
Leave
head
your legs
injury.
in there.
I don't have no head injury.
She doesn't want help. I can't force her.
That's up. She didn't do nothing to me. We had a disagreement, y'all came. That's up. That's up. You can have a disagreement.
I mean, you do have blood down the back of your head. Do you mind if we check you out?
No, okay.
You
No,
don't-
I need to get out. I have my car, I have a job, man. No, I don't have a problem. Like for my son, hold on, for my son to even
Put
say,
your leg
hold
back
on.
in the
But for my son, okay, for my son to say that,
Put your leg
hard. Okay, why am I going to jail? Okay, I didn't do that.
your
We had a
legs back in the
disagreement.
car.
Okay, man, you.
We got a hobble.
Just use this.
We didn't have no problem, man. We didn't have no problem. We didn't have no problem, man. We didn't have no problem.
Stop kicking.
You just did it.
Stop kicking. Oh, stop kicking. Bro. Stop kicking. There's something, bro. So stop kicking.
Stop kicking.
No, we didn't have no problem. We just had a disagreement. That's it. I was gonna leave. Nobody.
The woman refused to cooperate and defied instructions, insisting her actions were innocent. Despite her behavior, officers worked to calm her and manage the situation as calmly and carefully as possible.
Last name. Give her your name. It's another charge if you don't give it to her.
I'm answering another child. I don't have to answer to you. I'm on probation. I don't have to give you my name. How? Ma'am, I came over to see my youngest child.
Okay, listen to me. I'm not gonna listen to me.
Ma'am, we was talking.
The medics
It
need your
wasn't no
name so they can
problem.
clear you and go. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, I want to go. I will not come back over.
Give me your name.
What is
but
it?
ma'am, I just came over to see my son.
Give me your legal name.
Like, that's crazy.
I've seen you. I know you.
Ma'am, you know me. I came over to see my son off of work. I just got my job
But this is what
back.
happened last time.
Bro, I came over to see my son.
Why did this
That's
happen
it,
last
because
time?
my son, he hate me. And my son stayed with my
You
girlfriend.
don't remember this happened last time?
Yes, I came up, but that's still my son.
Okay.
I have 2 kids.
I think it's like, is it? It's
I don't
in there.
know, man.
I had a 15 with her before. Stop kicking me, because if you kick me, that's going to be a charge.
I'm not kicking you. What the you think
Okay,
it is?
listen.
I didn't do nothing. I came over to see my son.
Okay, but something happened with you and this officer.
I didn't happen nothing.
Something did happen.
I did not happen.
So listen,
I didn't
right now,
just see my son.
right now, you're chill. You're gonna go to the hospital to get cleared.
I don't want to go to the
but
hospital.
listen to what I'm telling you. If you keep kicking, you're gonna be hobbled. With
I don't want to go to jail. I just started my new job.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
I just came over to see my son.
Are you listening to me? You gotta get medically cleared,
I'm
okay?
straight.
You're bleeding and
I'm
you
not
were involved
bleeding.
in something. Yeah, I see blood
I
on
wasn't
you.
involved in nothing.
Okay.
We
listen
just
to
had
me.
a verbal agreement.
I don't need you kicking nothing, girl.
Well, am I going to jail?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Mom, I didn't do
I don't know.
nothing.
I'm gonna find out what happened. But
ma'am, I don't want to go to jail with
Can
this.
you stop kicking, please?
Yeah,
so I
but what
don't
about my
have to hobble you.
son?
Because if you end up
Okay,
causing,
what about my
listen,
son, man?
I'm talking to you. If you end up causing damage to her car, that's going to be another charge. Why are we doing these things?
But I'm not. I didn't come over here for that. My son, my oldest son, did this.
Okay.
I hate
the
this.
same thing happened last time. When
I hate him. He keep being over here.
Well, then you need to leave him alone. Then stop coming over here.
Bro, I just bet on my God.
Then stop coming over here.
Bro, but I'm still going to jail. Like, I'm on probation.
I don't know what happened. I don't
Man,
know.
I didn't come up here for problems.
Okay, are you going to stop kicking so we don't have to put these hobbles on? Please.
No, this is not fair.
Are you listening to me? You're not going to jail right now. You're going to the hospital. That's
I
where
don't
you
want to go to the
You have to
hospital.
go get cleared.
I'm good.
You were involved in an altercation.
I didn't
You got
involve-
blood.
I just
You got to
told.
go get cleared.
Okay, I could have did that myself.
The woman was charged with resisting or obstructing law enforcement and violating her probation. Even controlled situations can become risky. A driver's refusal to cooperate on the road reminded officers that reckless choices have serious consequences.
Or stop drinking.
Yes, stop drinking. But yesterday was Mother's Day, and then they give me a shot.
Do you mind blowing into a little box for me? It's just a test for the presence of alcohol.
On May 13th, 2024, deputies from the Coweta County Sheriff's Office were called to a busy highway in Georgia after reports of a vehicle swerving dangerously, narrowly avoiding multiple collisions.
Underneath the 85 bridge, I'll see if she stops. When we got her stopped just past the I-85 bridge. 28 is Charlie Victor Ida 3297. Hey ma'am. Hey, I'm Deputy Moore at the Coweta County Sheriff's Office. We got your stop days. You're driving all over the road. You got any reason why you're doing that? I'm wondering, do we got any heat units waiting?
Have you been drinking at all today? Huh? Yeah. You drank this morning? No? What time? 8 in the morning? What did you have? Just one what? You get out. Go stand on that side.
You said you drank a little bit? How much is a little bit? You said wine? When was your last drink?
This morning at 8 in the morning.
At 8 a.m.? And you haven't had anything else to drink? And you said you're going where? Where are you going?
To pick up my child.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
From Peachtree City.
All the way from Peachtree City? Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, you have to say you were drunk or not. 1 being you haven't looked at alcohol. 10 being you're got to go to the hospital.
I didn't drink alcohol for a long time, maybe.
Okay. But on a scale from 1 to 10, how impaired do you think you are? You think you're 3? Okay, you mind hanging out right here for me just 1 second? Yeah.
When deputies pulled the car over, the driver hesitated at first, showing clear reluctance to cooperate with field sobriety tests.
Would you be willing to take a series of tests to see if you're okay to drive?
I know okay to drive.
You know you're not okay to drive? Okay. Do you want to take these tests though? Just kind of see.
No, but I know. I just want to keep my children for school. Take it with me because it's my weekend. But yesterday I was talking with him. It was Mother Day and they gave me drink.
Okay. So
I don't even know what the drink was they gave me.
Okay.
So you know you're not okay to drive, but you feel like you want to go pick up your kids?
No.
Yeah, that's what you said.
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
I live with illegal people.
You live with illegal people? Ah.
Okay.
And then
What does that have to do
I'm
with
the only one that have driver license.
Sounds like you need to get out of that situation.
Mm-hmm. Or stop drinking.
Yes, stop drinking. Yes, but yesterday was Mother's Day and then they give me a shot.
Do you mind blowing into a little box for me? It's just a test for the presence of alcohol. You don't want to? Do you want to do a roadside test?
Yeah, I drink yesterday.
You drink yesterday?
Yesterday, we went to house around 2 in the morning. I cannot say yesterday, it was today.
Okay. So do you or do you not want to take the series of roadside tests? No.
I say I took alcohol yesterday. I accepted to him.
Do you have your ID?
My ID.
Is it in your purse? Do you mind if I get your ID out?
Let me.
Hey, wait. Don't go back in the car. Do you mind if I get into your purse, get your ID, your driver's
I
license?
don't know if it's in my ID because sometimes I
Okay, can she look in your purse?
Can I look in your purse for your ID? Okay.
Just stay right
here. Hang out right there.
Hawaii 1438. 421. Hawaii.
Sounds better. You do 3 tests to make sure you're okay to drive. You will do those tests? You're okay to drive? Not okay to drive. Last night, this morning, 8 o'clock this morning, not last night.
It was one morning. 1 in the morning is another day.
Right. You said 8 this morning.
You told.
So you drank this morning, not last night.
It was last night.
All the way last night and this morning. Didn't stop. You want to do those tests? No?
Okay. All right, Miss Ramos. Put your hands behind your back. Behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for DUI. I'm going to read you something right here back in the back of my car, all right? Come back here.
Despite repeated explanations of the legal consequences for refusing, she continued to resist all testing, including a breath sample. Deputies patiently outlined her options several times before she finally agreed to comply.
You submit to the state administered chemical test of your breath under the implied consent law.
You can do whatever you want. I just want to be back with my child.
Yeah. So it's a yes or a no? Yes, you consent?
Yes,
okay. All right. Just hang tight for us, all right? I'm going to go through your car, get your purse and everything, all right? Hang tight. And she was driving as bad as the complainant said she was. It was bad. All right, Miss Ramos, we're gonna call someone. You gotta call someone to come get your kids, right? Okay. What's your password? Okay. Who do you want to call? This one? This one?
28. No. The last one. The last one that called me. The last one that called me. I just wanted to be. Can you think this? I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
Listen, you just try to talk to him, okay?
Me arrestaron, papi. Sí, me arrestaron. No.
Tell him to come get your kids. That's what we're worried about. He can come get the kids? Okay. Tell him you'll call him when you get to the jail.
Que me vaya a buscar cuando llegue a la cárcel. Sí, pues yo sé, pero me agarré, no, estoy con la mano para atrás y nada más estoy hablando por el okay.
So they're coming to get the kids? Okay. Tell them bye, we gotta hang up so we can start some other stuff.
Que tiene que colgar la señora. Love you.
Okay. Alright, just hang tight for me.
After being transported to jail, she submitted to a breath test. The results were staggering. A blood alcohol concentration more than 3.5 times the legal limit, confirming the grave danger her actions had posed on the road. The woman was charged with DUI. Danger doesn't wait. Erratic driving earlier in the morning left children injured and officers scrambling to manage the scene.
I want to make sure, I want to ask entirely.
Okay.
You have had nothing to drink, you have no drugs, no alcohol, nothing
No,
like that.
I'm fine. No.
An officer responded to a vehicle crash after a woman ran a red light with her dependent inside the car and collided with another vehicle on March 30th, 2025.
I just ran a red light and then that's what happened.
You ran a red light?
Yeah. Like a yellow light, yeah, and that's what happened.
Okay, well, there's a light way down there. What does that have to do with this part right here?
Yeah, that's what happened is when I ran the red light. Can I get my jacket?
Where's your jacket at?
In my car.
Yeah, if you can take a... Ma'am, come here. Ma'am.
Baby, are you okay?
Ma'am, come here. I need to get more information from him. Who was in the vehicle with you?
What?
Who was in the vehicle with you?
Me, myself, and my daughter.
Your daughter's the one that's on the ground, right?
Yes. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. Have you been drinking?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Look at me. Actually, no, let's turn on because the sun's right in your face.
Hey, can you help me?
Well, you put it on backwards, so...
I just see.
Okay, I'll rotate it. Okay. I want to make sure, I want to ask entirely.
Okay.
You have had nothing to drink, you have no drugs, no alcohol, nothing
No,
like
I'm fine. No.
that. Okay. Just the way you're acting, the way you're moving
Yeah,
around.
but my sister was not me.
Your sister was what?
She's the one who put the drug on me. It's mine.
What drug?
Myself. The drink.
The woman's erratic behavior prompted a series of on-the-spot sobriety checks, and as she struggled through them, officers' concerns were confirmed, intensifying the tension at the scene.
Okay. Look here. Put your arms to your side.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Look to my finger. To my finger only. Don't move your head.
Okay.
Hey, I should take the 47 if you need. Are you sure? Positive.
Can I pass to my daughter? I
So-
want my daughter. Please,
So
please.
who's your daughter?
Amelia.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
Right now.
Can I have my daughter?
Where's your daughter, man?
Right there in that.
In the car?
Yeah.
What's your phone password, babe?
Okay. Why do I need to give it to you?
Here, can you put it in?
No, I want it to the officers because I want if my daughter's okay or not.
You're trying to call your daughter?
My daughter, yes.
It's your phone password, girl.
But are you gonna let me do it to my false number?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say, okay? These officers want to speak with you. I'm
Okay.
gonna let you call your daughter, okay?
Okay.
After these officers are done speaking with you, I will promise you that.
Okay. That's all I
Is this
wanna
your phone?
know. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave it by my car for now, just so it's somewhere safe. I can make sure it doesn't get lost. So which car is yours? Over there? Not hurt or anything?
No, I just want my daughter.
Where's your daughter at?
She's probably at home.
She's at home?
Mhm.
Okay.
With her dad, of course.
She's with her dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's dad's name?
Adam or Jose.
Jose?
Her dad's name is Jose, but her dad's real name is Jose.
Okay. What's Jose's last name?
Did AFR check on you?
No, not really. No.
Do you need him to check on you?
No, I just want my daughter.
You just want
I
your
wanna
daughter?
go home. Yeah.
Wanna go home?
That's it.
Okay, well, before we can get anywhere near that, we have some stuff we gotta do first, but we're waiting on some people, okay?
Can I get a phone call or no?
Well, we're now figuring some stuff out, so...
Can I use the bathroom in my car or something? Because I really need to put this bathroom.
Now we'll have to wait on that. So, just quick questions.
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
I was going home.
Where did you come from?
From a hotel.
Are you at a hotel?
Because I was going to my friend's house.
You're going to your friend's house
Yes,
at a hotel?
and then I was going home and
Okay,
then...
so I don't need all this attitude you're throwing at me?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. No,
You're,
I'm not.
you're throwing some attitude at me.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm
So,
not trying
you
to.
came from a hotel to a
Yes.
friend's house to go home.
Yes.
What were you doing?
Going home.
While attending to her injuries, paramedics kept officers informed about her daughter's condition and warned her of the serious consequences she faced.
I just want my daughter. That's
She
it.
says she has no injuries, but I'm seeing cuts and scrapes on her. And that's her car is an airbag component. I don't know if you guys.
And she's gonna remain with you guys.
Yeah, she'll remain with us.
Yeah, she was limping or something like that. Not sure what is having to
Just
do
my
with.
ankle.
Your ankle hurts? You sure you don't need to be looked at by
No, I promise just my ankle. That's it. Just my ankle.
We just. You want to have them check you out real quick?
No, I just want my daughter. That's it.
If you don't want to be checked out, that's fine. Do you guys have contact info for her? And we did take off. We already left with the daughter.
Wait, she had a daughter?
Daughter's not with her.
She had a daughter with her?
So we already left with her.
How old's the daughter? 5? Where's the daughter going?
Out to the hospital.
You know what
Find
hospital?
out which.
Give me what hospital she's going to. That's gonna matter.
Please.
You okay walking?
My ankle hurts real bad.
That was the fire department. If you need to talk to them about it, no, you said you didn't want to talk to them though.
Daughter went to UNMH?
Yeah, she already got transported.
Literally
so
right.
Your daughter went to UNMH hospital.
Okay.
Okay, so your daughter's in the hospital. Okay, so here's the thing. Put your hands
Where's my daughter?
at UNMH hospital.
Can I see her or not?
Not right now.
So where is she? Where is she? Where am I gonna know where she's at?
We just told you she's at the hospital.
Where's my daughter in the piscina?
She's at the hospital right now,
Yeah,
okay?
but where is she? Where am I gonna be able to see her at?
So you're not gonna be able to see her right now, okay?
But where?
Like I said, you're being placed under arrest.
I don't know why. I didn't do nothing.
Your child's
My baby
father's
daddy's
name.
phone number is right down the street, and then you're gonna give it to someone else. Like, okay, whatever.
I'm trying to get this so I can contact him.
The woman was charged with DWI, great bodily harm by vehicle, and of a child. While some cases end with medical attention, others expose deeper. Leaving young ones alone in a hotel created a tense standoff, showing how quickly frustration and irresponsibility can escalate.
Ma'am, you're in no condition to drive your
Yeah, I know. I came back to get my kid.
On October 8, 2021, officers were dispatched to a hotel after receiving a report that an intoxicated woman had left her young ones unattended there during a wedding reception.
What's going on? Because there's a bunch of people here. Different.
I walked out
different radio
after they
stations.
already called you guys.
Okay.
So she actually would be able
Okay.
to tell you better what happened.
All right, let me try to figure out what the heck's going on here. What's going on?
So our friend and bridesmaid, her
Okay.
boyfriend rolled up with her 3 kids that weren't invited, and he threw the kids at her. And she's drunk, can't drive. He's a drug dealer. She's drunk,
Okay.
and we don't want the kids to go home with them.
Okay.
So that's what's happening.
Where?
He dipped on.
I know. Is
foot.
there anybody here? I have no idea.
The kids are here.
The 3 kids are inside. I think that's her right here by me. Okay, both vehicle down. Both him and her left.
We don't know
It looks like
foot.
they got her right here. I know, but
The guy
I know.
took
I'm
off
trying
on
to figure
foot.
out. Okay, they left their kids here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is on foot, walking south.
Okay.
Or west.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're trying to figure out. Just give us a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
yeah, we're gonna go back inside.
Yeah, go
because the bride is asking for us,
enjoy your
and
wedding.
then we'll just
Yeah.
the hotel staff knows they can grab us if they need us.
Go enjoy
we'll
your
be
wedding.
with the kids,
We'll
okay?
figure it out. Thank you guys.
Come on, Carrie.
Appreciate it. Go try to have some fun.
After speaking with witnesses, officers approached the woman, but the situation quickly escalated. She was evasive and uncooperative, and her behavior immediately raised serious concerns.
We got a call about a concern about the condition that you're in, that you left your children here. Some people called in and said you were extremely intoxicated and drove away. So my name's Officer McGillicuddy. Okay, so I'm just here to talk to you about what's going on tonight. So can you tell me what's going on with the kids?
No.
What's that?
No.
Step out of the car. Go to the front of the car. All right, how much have you had to drink tonight? Step to the front of the car. Do you have your ID on you? Do you have a driver's license?
Nope.
You don't have a driver's license at all? Will you run the tag for me, bro?
I did already. It comes back to some guy.
All right, what's your social?
Some guy. This is my car.
What's your...
Answer his questions.
What's your social?
You don't have to be mean to me. I own this car.
What's your social?
No. Find out.
If you don't identify who you are, you're going to go to jail for obstruction. Okay? What? Are you Mickey Beal?
See, you already know I am.
Okay, but I ran you in the
I
ran you in the driver's license this
Right.
night, and I
you
can't
know
find
who
you.
I am. I'm not playing the game.
Okay, so here's the thing:
I'm
you
not
have to
a-
identify.
I'm
Shut your mouth until I ask you a question. You have to identify.
You're taking this call?
Yeah, I'm taking this part. I don't know about the children thing, but
You need to identify to me who you are right now. Because here's the thing, here's the situation you're in.
No.
You just left your children at a hotel without a guardian. So that can be considered child. Ma'am, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
I do.
Okay?
I really
What
do.
is your social security number?
No.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
Nope. Nothing.
You had nothing to drink?
Sober.
You reek like alcohol.
I probably do.
You're unsteady on your feet. You have red, glassy, bloodshot eyes.
Been in the same
You have a
spot.
strong odor of alcohol coming off your person. Okay, so I'm conducting a DUI investigation right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what is your name? Hey, hang out with her for a second. She's not identifying who she is. So. Ma'am, Mickey, do you have a purse on you or anything? Where's your wallet?
It's in there somewhere.
All right. Well, you said you do have a license on you, or you don't? Do you have a license? Okay. Do you have a license? Yes. Out of Florida? Yes. Is your name Beal or is it Panayotis? No, it's not for me to find out. It's for you to tell me. Because here's the deal. If you don't tell me who you are, you're going to get charged with criminal obstruction. That's what's going on.
No, I'm just mad.
You know who this is?
I've never seen that dude in my life.
When deputies attempted to take a closer look at her condition, her refusal only made matters worse. She began arguing with officers and displaying a defiant attitude, forcing them to take action.
All right, ma'am. So here's the thing. You are displaying many, many indicators of possible impairment. I'm conducting a DUI investigation. Are you willing to do some field sobriety exercises? No. All right. Refusal to do the DUI exercises as I've lawfully requested will force me to make a DUI arrest decision based on the totality of the circumstances and everything I've observed up to this point. And your refusal to participate in the exercises will force me to make a DUI arrest decision right now and can be used against you in a court of law.
All right.
Will you do the exercises?
No.
Turn around. Under arrest for DUI and obstruction. And child.
Is there someone here for your children? Is there anybody here for your children?
Jupiter traffic 25.
Can I make a phone call?
No.
Not right now.
Let's go ahead and have her, let's go to the front of my car while I try to figure out who she is. Come on.
I'm gonna be a
Shut up. Walk.
I'll be like a Carrie, bro. You gonna take care of my
Face
kids?
my car. So, you're not taking care of
You
your
gonna take care of my kids,
you're
bro?
not, you're not taking care of your kids.
You gonna take care of my kids, bro?
What kind of mother are you? You leave your kids.
I was.
What kind of mother are you? You leave your kids here. Bad mother, I guess. Because I'm a parent and I would never leave my kids drunk at a hotel with people I don't know. Do you even know who your kids are with right now? Huh? Do you even know who your kids are with right now? No. Sit in my car.
Don't touch me, bro.
Don't jerk away from me.
Don't touch me like that.
Don't jerk away from me.
Don't touch me like that.
Listen to me. Listen to me. This is about to go.
Relax.
I know. Stop it. Stop it.
Relax.
I don't want to hurt you, but you're about to get there. Stop it. Yeah. Not on the detail, but I requested one for main channel. Yeah.
Officers moved quickly to find a guardian as tensions around the little ones escalated. The encounter suggested a troubling pattern, and the woman's condition raised immediate concerns.
Well, right now we need to find like a parent or a guardian. My understanding is that there was a male involved here.
Correct. He left on foot.
Is he the dad?
No.
But is he a caretaker of the children?
He was watching them during the wedding. He got mad. She was having a good time. Came, threw the kids at her. Left. They were fighting in the parking lot. She was trying to take the kids. I wasn't having it. This is not okay. I can't take the kids. Go fight in the hotel.
Okay.
This has happened multiple times. They're both drug users. I'm not wearing
Yeah.
3 little kids. Leave with them. On a mock cars. 3. No, there's 3.
Huh?
10-4 on the arm.
A baby, little one.
That's her?
5.
Oh, it is.
They had the tag wrong.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Family out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on that, right?
So she was clean for a very long time and then started using heroin with this gentleman. Yeah.
You think she was some heroin tonight?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, she just seems really drunk.
Yeah, she's drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we got to figure out.
She's locked in.
As officers moved to search her, she became combative and shouted, refusing to follow instructions. Deputies worked to maintain control while she protested and demanded help.
All right, this is Sergeant Hansick. She's going to search you. Come on out. And don't try any games like you just did.
I'm not. There's nothing on me, dude.
Hold on. Okay.
I'm not.
Step right here. She's going to search you.
In front of everybody, embarrass me.
Face the car, please. All right, we understand you're a possible user. Do you have any needles on you?
Are you serious?
All right, we don't want to get stuck, ma'am.
Scratch your feet for some.
Do you have any?
No!
You're about to catch
God,
this.
I'm
okay?
so mad,
Stop,
dude.
Ma'am, stop yelling, okay?
Hey, listen.
Do not- don't turn around
Somebody
like
needs
that.
to bail me out.
Don't
This
turn
is
around
not okay, dude.
Don't turn around
This
like
is
that.
not okay.
Do not turn around like that. Ma'am, stop.
Hey, relax, relax. Spread your feet for me, please.
Mickey, you're making this worse. Calm
Mickey,
down.
spread your feet for me, please.
Touch me, dude.
Don't kick, spread your feet. Stop it, stop
Stop
it.
it.
Spread your feet for me, please, Mickey.
Spread your
Mickey,
feet.
spread your feet.
Spread your feet. Carver, stand by for a second while I get a bag out of my trunk.
Yo, somebody better bear me out of jail. I'm not gonna sit there.
No, she's felony child neglect.
Man, I came back to get my kid.
Ma'am, you're in no condition to drive your
Yeah, I know. I came back to get my kid.
It's just simple pulling off, I guess.
Yeah, it don't hurt.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yo, you take care of my kid.
Stop. Face the car.
Yo, who's got my kid? Who's gonna take care of them?
Mickey, you're fine. Don't worry about that. Mickey, press your weapons.
Yo, if somebody doesn't bail me out, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Mickey, stop.
It's also just a simple pull.
Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't even hurt. Just go. Just take it off.
We don't, Mickey. We don't want to hurt you. Okay?
I can tell the way you called me away.
You're not allowed to yank away from us. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
control.
but like I'm upset.
Okay, but you still have to follow our
This is
instructions.
my best friend's
okay?
wedding. I'm getting arrested, dude. Imagine how she feels, dude. I haven't been arrested in 10 years.
I think she's got a nose ring, but I think we can deal with that down at the.
Yeah, there's something on the feet still.
What's that?
On the feet, she's
Oh, she does.
The encounter grew increasingly tense as she resisted guidance and clung to her belongings, while officers worked to uncover crucial information. Her frantic pleas hinted at deeper stakes, leaving the situation on a knife edge.
Dude, please, I'm so broke. Please don't. Can you just at least go park my car?
Ma'am, there's a consequence.
Can you at least go park my... I'm asking you for a favor.
Ma'am, I'm not doing you any favors.
Can I take her car and park?
Yes, please.
Are you okay? Are you okay
I'm
to-
so broke.
Okay.
Please.
Can she take your property?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
Will you take
please
her
go
property
park
for me?
my car.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Mickey, relax for a second.
Nikki, before you, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
She said her purse is in
Yes,
the car
I'm
somewhere.
in a wedding.
Can you just go through and see if we can find her ID for me?
Stop moving your feet.
I'm just trying to help you.
Turn around. It's on the back.
Carrie, I swear to God, if you don't try to bond me out, dude, I'm gonna be so mad, dude.
Mickey, where's your license? Mickey, where's that? Mickey, where's your license?
Anything else?
I need your
I
license.
have a wallet. It's in the car.
Okay. All right. Do you know where in the car?
No.
Okay.
I always keep my cards and my wallet in my car. I never leave it.
Okay.
Or I never, like,
right,
I just always walk out.
right, we'll
It's
get it.
always in the car.
All right, we'll get it figured out.
I always.
Thank you, Mickey. Mickey,
I
do
don't
you
have
have, do you have anything in your bra?
I have a license.
Anything in your bra, money or anything?
No, I don't. I'm in a. You know, it's so.
All right.
In your,
Mickey, you going to put your shoes
I
back
don't
on?
want to go to.
Put your shoes back on?
Dude, my
Mommy,
kids, bro. No.
Yeah, I physically need her license because it's part of the DUI process. Yeah,
I'm in like a case, bro.
yeah, just her license. Just her license.
Kids, I'm gonna lose my kids, bro. I'm gonna lose my kids.
Well, it's on left side, right side. Left side, and then I'm gonna roll down the window and do the whole.
You want me to,
I'm gonna lose my kids.
Mickey, there's something I gotta ask.
Dada.
Mickey, there's something I gotta ask about. Sit down.
Kids.
Sit down. Sit down.
Thank you.
Close it.
The situation reached a breaking point as she was taken into custody, refusing to comply with officers' requests. Her frantic behavior and claims about the little ones added tension.
Mickey, I have to redo something legally, so I need you to listen to me, okay? All right, you've been placed under lawful arrest for DUI. I'm now requesting you to submit to a lawful test of your breath. For the purpose of determining the alcohol content, will you submit to a breath test? If you fail to submit to the test that I requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal. or 18 months if your privilege has been previously suspended to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Mickey, I need you to listen to this. You will be committing a misdemeanor. Refusal, Mickey, listen. Refusal to submit to the test I requested of you is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Will you take a breath test? Okay, refusal.
Shit off of me, it hurts.
No, so right now you're under arrest for felony child.
Felon?
Felony child for leaving your children here.
Dude,
Okay?
they're with my friends.
Who are they with?
Are you my best friends of 20 years?
Can you mark the
Child?
breath refusal?
I'm getting arrested for child. My friends over 20 years?
All right, Mickey, can you slide across? Where are you bleeding from?
I don't know. I can't see my face, dude. I don't know.
Did you hit your head on something?
I don't know.
Okay, well come in here and we'll take a look at it.
Anything for you, officer. Because I my children, because I drink.
Did you fall?
I don't know.
Put your feet out first.
I know what to do. No, I know. I'm just.
Hold
I'm
on.
just
So I have to
really
look, hold on, I
mad.
have to look at your eye.
I'm just saying, I don't know my children.
I know, but just watch your
What do you mean you know? So why are you charging me with like, bro?
I just said watch your back.
These are my kids. This is serious.
So,
This
all
is
right, let's
this
get back
is
in.
my listen.
Come on, we have to go to the hospital.
This is
okay?
my kids.
My guess is you did that banging your head on my cage. Okay, so let's go.
These are my kids.
Ma'am, we have to go to the
I
hospital.
take care of my kids.
Please sit down. We have to go to the hospital.
I got drunk, okay?
I know,
I don't
I know.
take care of
Sit
my.
down.
It's a wedding. I'm in
Ma'am,
a bridesmaid dress.
Ma'am, please sit down. I told,
know
ma'am,
what I'm saying?
ma'am, this is why I told you to stop banging your head on my cage. Okay? Because now you have an eye cut. Okay? I didn't see that till later.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad one.
Yeah, she was slamming her head on my
The woman was charged with 3 counts of child DUI, disorderly intoxication, and 2 counts of resisting an officer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.